routine. Lost my footing on this pedal for a minute, Chris. Because I was engaging the very cool sustain on this Walrus Audio Fathom. So it's first look day today, Monday.
It's true.
We're looking at the Walrus Fathom, and some of you might remember about 4 years ago we did a review demo of their Walrus Audio's Descent. And this was a really cool pedal because it had, it's the first time at the time where I'd encountered something with that, the octave up, octave down, all this ambient stuff. And there's a lot of stuff to tweak on it. And it's a great pedal. I actually ended up buying it. But there's, for me, there's almost too much tweaking. There was too much stuff. And I'm not really that guy. But this, to me, has a lot of the sonic characteristics, but in a much easier to use, you know, form. And it's smaller, which I really like because, like all of you, real estate on your pedal board is so valuable because no matter how big you get it, you always will exceed the size of your pedal board because things are so damn, when you get a lot of big pedals on there.
Yeah.
So I like this small setting right here. So why don't I just, I don't know, I'll tell you kind of the basics of it. What they did, they're giving you 4 different reverbs. So right here is the programs. Essentially, the Fathom gives you, the first one is Hall, and then you've got all these up here to tweak them. Mix, dampen, decay, X, we'll get into that, and the mods. But we'll just start with the basics. The Hall, that's where I came in, and it's really cathedral-ish, right?
Yeah.
Just sounds great. And I love it with dirt as well. Great. So there's Hall. If you make it really extreme, then it gets really dreamy. Great, right? But I would probably live more in the subtle area. I should tell you our bass tone. So we're plugged into this valve train, which is just a great sounding tube amp that doesn't have reverb. And there's our straight in, which is nothing wrong with that. Great tone, but add that verb. Suddenly, man. Yeah, reverb is like Tabasco. You can just put it on everything. Anyway, that's the Hall setting. Oh, also for overdrive, I've got this old Homebrew Electronics Power Screamer. Let's move on to the next. The next is plate, and to me, like, plate has become the most popular Pro Tools reverb. It seems like, probably because it has more definition than like a Spring or a Hall. You kind of, it's got a little more sparkle to it. But this thing. I mean, that's just great. In fact, let me put on a Stratocaster. Let's hear something different. And these verbs really like whammy bars. They really do. Okay, so that's the plate, and again, we're kind of in a medium setting right there, but turn that thing up. It's great, and you can hear that mod. There's a mod switch right here that gives you a choice between low, medium, and high. We're in the low right now, and the X, I'm trying to kind of give you some of the details right quick on this, but the X knob changes the function depending on which algorithm you're in. So with Hall it's pre-delay, with plate it's pre-delay, with lo-fi it's a filter width, and with Sonar it's a blend of high and low. And then the mods are toggle between low, medium, and high modulation settings. In the Sonar mode, low turns the modulation off. Okay, so that's plate. Next is lo-fi mode. And lo-fi does have that kind of extreme mod. And it sounds a little
like a warble.
Totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah. That's on a pretty extreme setting. Let me bring it down a little bit. Yeah, seriously. Well, I like it with dirt, especially. There's lo-fi, and then Sonar is the last one. And again, I think the X controls if you're going to go high or low, or a blend of both. Right? That's very much like the Descent. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the last setting is the sustain switch right there that I've been hitting on and off. And essentially that just gives you infinite hold. So that's pretty great. Oh, and there's also a setting on here where you can have trails on or trails off. I've got it on trails on because I love that. But should you want it to just have a hard stop when you turn it off, you can do that as well. But the Sonar, to me, has got that total kind of otherworldly just great, right? Now, some other cool tricks I found on this. I found if you put it on on Hall, turn the dampen and decay way down, and the mix up, you get kind of a slap back. In fact, let me put on a Telecaster so you really hear the slappiness.
Slap and spank.
Hear the slap and spank. The slap and spank. I mean, man, that's great. That's just that pedal straight in that amp, and it really is like that perfect kind of slap back, or almost like a rockabilly thing, like. Great tone, right? So there's a lot of Easter eggs kind of hidden in this. The one thing I would suggest for the good people at Walrus Audio is maybe on the next version, it'd be great if there was like an expression out for that sustain. I don't know, might be too many, maybe I'm making it too complicated. But I would love it, the sustain is so cool, I'd love to be able to kind of control. See, when you let go, it really falls off. I'd like to be able to kind of volume it in and out. But again, that's just me. Probably a dumb idea. Hey, this week we've got NAMM coming up, so Chris Keys and the whole PG team will be out there just bringing you all the videos of everything you'd ever want to see.
Yeah, we'll be filming everything.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, always. Always filming everything. So check that out. After that, we've got some great rig rundowns the following week. If you're in town on Wednesday, come to my Soulshine Pizza gig for some guitar wankery. This is John Bohlinger on the way out. Oh yeah, man.